in the spirit of all things nomad, I'm going to share with you my journey of leaving my home here in Cyprus, for now, packing up my life into a few bags, including my YouTube studio, and moving to a new country across Europe. Let's see if you can guess where. Hey, what's up? I'm Oli Efes, and this is new. As some of you know, I've always had a desire to keep traveling and to explore new places. I've been fortunate enough to have been able to visit some of the most amazing countries and have had incredible experiences that I want to continue deep into the future. But a mentality I try to adopt is to kind of never be too comfortable, because once you start to rely on certain conveniences, you can easily stunt your progress, and good enough becomes not only accepted but strived for. As a result, you end up feeling trapped by your own comfort, or at least I do. I think if you ask someone what it means to be free, you'll rarely get the same response. There's always so many contradictions. For some it's adventure, others it's peace, some enjoy security, and others not so much. For me, I've always rocked between the two. You can never be sure if you're ready to leave family and friends behind for a while to explore new lands. As cliche as it sounds, it made me realize that nothing is forever. I know that when the pandemic struck, it really began to give me a new perspective and outlook on the important things, the little things, and that the freedom and opportunities we often take for granted could easily and are often gone in an instant. So I decided to take another leap of faith. I spent the last few months getting everything ready, from selling my stuff to sorting out a place to live and move into a new country. But alright, we've got our tickets booked and we leave tomorrow, so enough talk, it's time to pack. I'm not sure all of this stuff is going to fit, but with a little bit of magic and the old sit on the case technique, we should be alright. I've had to sell a bunch of stuff already in preparation for the journey, so a pro tip for any aspiring digital nomads out there: find the local marketplace, websites or apps early on to get familiar with them, so that when the time does come, you can easily auction off bigger things you don't need or can't take with you. Oh, and while we're on the topic, a few plug adapters wouldn't go amiss. You gain a lot of perspective on things when you see everything you own in 2 suitcases. Okay, we've said our goodbyes for now. Time to go to the airport. I've got an entire video on the reality of being a digital nomad, which touches on a lot of these topics. Another clue to where I'm going is that, similarly to Cyprus, my destination has lots of mountains and a national love for yogurt. The country is in fact renowned for it. But I'm determined to make another dream a reality. And just like that, I'm on a plane, making it happen. So if you haven't guessed it already, I'm in the beautiful country of Bulgaria. When I first arrived, I was blown away by some of the sights that I'd never seen before. How some of the architecture and nature seemed to blend to create a nice visual contrast. I was also immediately struck by some of the scenery. There's obvious traces of the political history that remain here, but the rich culture combined with the youthful energy makes the place feel vibrant, developing and alive. From the cobblestone streets to the bustling cities and the warm, welcoming people, I feel excited to explore, and I'm so glad I made the decision to try something new. By the way, the food here, from what I've eaten so far, which has been based on randomly choosing traditional looking restaurants, has been excellent. There's a lot here for the soul. Looking back on my journey now, I'm so grateful that I managed to look beyond a few of my doubts and make the decision to finally come and move to Bulgaria for a while. So if you're considering making a change in your life out of comfort or lack of it, whether it's moving house, country, or simply signing up to local activities, I'd encourage everyone to go for it. You never know what amazing people and places are waiting for you on the other side. All right, I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a more direct look into what it's like to move from country to country as a digital nomad. So if you enjoyed this video, you can give it a like or subscribe to the channel. If you want more of this content, you can follow me on Twitter at FSopoulos. And I want to say a big thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.